Now, it might look like we are in the perfect setting for a garden party, but we're actually at Wallitsch Garden Center, and the blooms are absolutely stunning out here. Jeff Wallitsch, of course, the co-owner, and this is just beautiful. I want to take all of these and put them on my patio because these colors, I don't think I've ever seen flowers more vibrant.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? It's perfect for Derby and for the oaks.
Absolutely. So what are these beauties right here?
So these are early spring blooming flowers called ranunculus. So they're annuals. If you're familiar like with pansies, they're very similar to that. So a lot of times they love the cool weather, and then once it gets really hot, then they kind of fizzle away. Then that's when you can put in some more fun stuff like tropical plants or your summer annuals.
Oh my goodness. I wish these stayed all year round because they are so beautiful, and they come in so many different colors.
Yeah, we got the yellow, the white, red, orange, yellow. I don't know if I said that already.
Well,
but
we love the yellow.
Yeah, we love the yellow. So.
And you have some other varieties too, of course, you know, annuals and perennials. So what are some of those flowers that people just gravitate towards every single year?
Yeah, so annuals, and if you're not familiar with what an annual is, those are
give
things.
Me the breakdown.
Yeah, so you got to plant those every year. Those are things that people put in their flower beds for color all summer, or even in containers. But you have things like lantana, angelonia, this different salvias. There's lots of different fun things that you can use for those, and they love hummingbirds and butterflies love them. So that's kind of a real popular one that people use. And then perennials, there's some perennial salvias that people love. There's the butterfly weed, the milkweed that gets your butterflies and hummingbirds again. And then hellebores too. A lot of people will love those because they flower at a different time of year, and they're perennials and they come back year after year.
Yeah, and we can't forget about trees and shrubs,
yes,
because that can really kind of change the landscape of your homes and your backyard. So what are some of those popular options?
Yeah, so a lot of people will use what they call like the foundation planting. There's lots of hollies, boxwoods, laurels. Those are just so like the backdrop that you can put in your landscape. And then they're going to be green all year long. Then you can include some of your flowering shrubs. A lot of people love hydrangeas here in Kentucky. So it's a great, it's one of my favorite shrubs. And you can do them in shade. There's shade varieties and there's also sun varieties. So if you're not sure, like if you have a shady spot but you want hydrangeas, we have options for you, and if you want, and you have sunny spot and you want hydrangeas, we have plenty of options for you there too.
Yes, and that does that also kind of relate to the color of which they are, or is that based on the soil?
Yeah, so that both. So the ones that you can change the color are what I call the old-fashioned hydrangeas. Those are going to be the ones mainly for shade. Those are ones you see that are the big balls that are blue or pink or purple. Those are the ones for shade, and those are the ones where you can change the color based on what the soil pH is.
Gotcha. So many beautiful options, and so we're kind of going to tease this a little bit later in the show, but you actually can help. Of course, your team is so great, but you can actually kind of help create that landscape, and you can even do the planting too, right?
Absolutely, we sure can. We can deliver it too.
Amazing. Coming up next, we are talking all about veggies because now is the perfect time to start planting those in your gardens.